Yes, it is me, Market Vendor, again today. Well, everybody asking me to comment by this thing between Chris Rock and, Will Smith at the Oscars on Sunday night gone. Well, I'm only a market vendor. I was really not watching that. It's the next morning that I see all of the clips and that kind of stuff. And you know that these award ceremonies, I find them real boring. That's why market don't really waste a lot of time watching much of them. But they kind of got a lot of crazy moments. I remember, what was that year? Back in the year, a few years ago, Kanye West, well, he's doing that foolishness normally, My man storming onto the MTV Awards stage during Taylor Swift acceptance speech, and grabbing the microphone and saying who it should have gone to and all the rest of that. And then, of course, we had the famous one with the wrong picture winner being announced for the 2017 Oscars. You had the wrong person being announced as Miss Universe and so on. Politicians having drinks thrown on them, at the Brits Awards. Yes, strange things are known to happen. And sometimes I wonder if some of these things are not really designed to try to get the attention and get more people to view them. It's hard to say, though, if that's really so or not. But this one, with Will Smith and Chris Rock, well, let me tell you something. You want people tell that market, if somebody do something there before you go and get in a fight and thing, count to 10 and 10, So I wonder if Will Smith was counting to 10, because initially he was smiling and then apparently he started to, clap. And then next thing you know, the man up on the stage and bring it on braps like a big slap on Chris Rock. Well. Mouth open and story jump out by market. And within minutes, of course, the world really dealing with some serious problems. We got Afghanistan, where women can't go back to school, where people's rights are being denied, where all kinds of things are happening. Freedoms are being curtailed, people are being taken out, murdered for little things. You got Ukraine, a country now that virtually is no more because it has been almost totally destroyed. But we get sort of caught up in the salaciousness. And what really will grab our attention? The fact that one comedian slapped another comedian on a stage and hundreds of millions of people literally in the space of a few hours view that. Well. Anyhow, I don't want to make light of it, but I would have to ask, was Chris Rock red-faced after the slap? Now, normally, I have to tell you, sometimes I go to shows and I find the MCs that sit down there and berate people in the audience. And I make them sometimes wonder, when they got no material though, the only material you got, is to try to insult and humiliate people who are paying patrons coming to you, who then in turn must be polite. So let me tell you something, get some original material, fellas. But I like the advice that Denzel Washington gave to, Will Smith. Will Smith said that Denzel told him, a few minutes after the incident, he said, at your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes to you. Oh, loss. Well, I don't know if this slap now does give a new meaning to slapstick humor, because it kind of could be taken literally. It probably gives new meaning also to Queen's song, We Will Rock You. Will Rock. I am only a market vendor, but I think it also gives a new meaning to the term punchline. Market vendor gone for now. You have a blessed and a wonderful day. And remember to count to 10. You hear?